Here we are as a taxpayer and a citizen of New York City, and we're trying to use this follow the money campaign finance. New York City, very proud of themselves. And we're looking for the 2021 citywide election, recipient type all. You constantly have, looks like there's $100 million going into this, and there's about 500,000 records. And let's just see how slow or fast or whatever this website is, right? So you have to constantly do this, right? Hide the search engine, search men. So let's sort by amount, right? Just notice how long this takes. We're sorting 500,000 records. It should be almost instantaneous on any valid machine. I don't know what they're running this on, some Raspberry Pi or something. Okay, so that's sorting in the wrong direction. Let's sort in the other direction. The last time we did this, the entire server collapsed. Seems a little bit odd. Again, we're sorting the same data there. So Michael Donovan, let's see, independent spender. Look at this. Employer, Media Ocean. Who is this Michael Donovan? He lives in Bridgehampton. That might be Long Island. And of course, he's the executive chairman. And he donated, it appears, he's the recipient of $1.8 million. No, wait. The recipient is New York New Start NYC. It's an independent spender. Let's see. What did we do here? Citywide. So we're getting all the recipients. It's not even clear what this even means. Michael Donovan. Monetary contribution. So did Michael Donovan give to New Start NYC $1.8 million? Wow. And then United Federation of Teachers gave $1.5 million to New York for Kids Incorporated. So I guess this is the way to get around the campaign limits, right? This is taking advantage of this independent spender thing. It does say independent spender, strong leadership, independent spender, another $1 million going from Stephen Cohen. This is coming from Washington, D.C. Another one's coming. So, wait a second. So this is Michael Donovan as an individual. I wonder who Michael Donovan is. Yeah. Stephen Cohen, we know. Here's Michael Donovan again. Another $1 million. Michael Donovan again. Another $1 million. Michael Donovan again. Look at him. Wow. At least he's consistent. Ray McGuire gave himself. This is not independent. He gave himself $1 million. Wow. Police Benevolent Association, $1 million. To the Police Benevolent Association Independent Expenditure. So this is more independent. Stephen Ross, I've heard that name. Common Sense, right? So you're up against self-employed investor. Wow. So when you deal with these schools and these developer people, you're dealing with millions of dollars here. So Madison Square Garden gave to the Coalition to Restore New York. Less than $1 million. Alice Walton. So she's connected with the Walton family, obviously. She's a philanthropist. Her employer is not applicable because she is a independently wealthy child of Walton. And she gave less than $1 million. Madison Square Garden again. This was And I thought this was limited to the mayor's campaign, so I guess here's the United Federation of Teachers again. Keep giving to that New York for kids. Yeah, no one's against kids. Madison Square Garden again. The hotel trades. I don't even know what cope means. What does cope mean? I'm afraid to ask what cope means. Must mean something. Madison Square Garden again. Here comes ICE with 500,000. SCIU. So these are the unions. SCIU again. 500,000. AFT. So that's the American Federation of Teachers. They want to give to New York for kids. 500,000. Stephen Cohen again. Stephen Cohen. There he goes. Employer is 0.72. Wow. Oh, his employer is... Oh, so he is employed by... Oh, there's Stephen Cohen and Stephen A. Cohen. They've got to be the same person. He's doing it from different offices. So I guess you're a different person if you're employed by different people. Stephanie Coleman, 500,000. At least the site hasn't collapsed yet. Right? They probably have some cron job that reboots the site every 5 minutes because it's collapsing left and right. And the whole point of this was to see if the Turkish government is involved, if there's explicit Turkish government. So let's see if we've, because that's in the news, no one's talking about these millions and millions of dollars, but let's see if we didn't limit it to the mayor's campaign. So let's limit it to the mayor's campaign, to the mayoral campaign. And of course, it probably loses, so yeah, it forgets that it's sorted by descending, I think. Completely forgets that. So this interface, and it always sorts by lowest first. That doesn't make any sense. It should sort descending first, no? All right, so now we're back. It looks like the mayor's campaign is clean of all this independent. Let's just see if that's the case. We're talking about $37 million in the mayor's campaign. Does it? See, we don't have this because this site is just very bad. It doesn't remember anything. I guess if you pick mayor, you can't include. See, look, you can't do that. You can't pick contributions made to candidates and independent spenders. So once you pick an office, it eliminates these independent spenders. Let's see if outside New York City, let's see what the numbers are there. Because according to this, they're talking about the Turkish government giving money. Well, what about all these other things? I guess that's legal. Just make them legal. Here's people from New Rochelle. Let's see the biggest money outside of New York City. But of course, it all depends on the quality of the database, too. The database might be very poor. Oh, look at this. So Ray McGuire got $10,000 from, he should have broken that up into smaller pieces. Oh, my goodness. There's Ray McGuire again. Ray McGuire. He seems to be the big... Eric Adams gets Iroquois Capital, $5,100. Then there's Ray McGuire again. Ray McGuire, he's the big guy here in the mayor campaign. And look, $5,100 from Andrew Ardullo in West Orange. Employer is Ridgewood Diagnostics. How does he know Eric Adams? I guess this 5,100 is some kind of magic number in order to get matching funds, or who knows. And how come you can't expand these? And if you want to analyze this, it's almost impossible. Can you filter by Turkish government? No, you cannot, right? There is no. So you basically have to export it, which probably will collapse because it's 63,000 records. It can't handle that. Let's see. Let's hope. And here you go. You get this gigantic, well, not gigantic, it's tiny, but you at least can put it into a Google Sheet. Let's see, it'll automatically convert it to a Google Sheet if you try to do anything like search. I don't know. Let's see if you can even search it. Can't even search it. Wow. Oh, find and replace. Okay. So let's see if we can put Turkish. Turkish. There's 11 references, but I doubt the Turkish government would just put their name Turkish in there, right? So let's see. I think we can't even minimize that. Okay, let's see. So Turkey, Dogan Torkan, is that a Turkish name? I don't know. Turkey Creed? I'm afraid to ask what that is. Turkey Creed. What is that? So I guess they're not explicit about it. They're not going to put Turkish government there. Is it still there? Yeah. Let's see. This is Kem Öztürk from Charlottesville. What does Charlottesville have to do with New York City? Turkey Creek again. Turk Street, San Francisco. Gil Tereski. That's scary. More Turks. Yeah, so it looks like the Turkish government doesn't explicitly put their address as the Turkish government. But this shows how ridiculous the entire campaign finance website is. We need one standard for all campaign finance so that we could have a proper search engine that analyzes these things, because the way it is now, it's impossible. Every single city, every single municipality, every single state, every federal government does it their own way, right? On purpose, because it makes for lots of jobs, lots of patronage, lots of paybacks, and then we the public pay for all this, and we get nothing in return, almost nothing. We get this, which is almost meaningless. You have to be in the office to understand what's going on here, right? Peace out.